You're still checking their profile, not because you miss them, but because your heart hasn't felt love since they left. You tell yourself you're over it, that you've accepted the breakup, but you're still scrolling, you're still searching, you're still up late at night full of curiosity, just wanting to see if they still seem happy, just trying to see if they've moved on. And you hate that you still do it, but part of you just wants to feel this connection again. You're not really looking for them. You're looking for a signal that you weren't forgotten, a moment that proves they still think about you, a reason to believe that what you felt was real. You're looking for warmth, not just information. You're reaching out with your attention because your heart hasn't been held since they let go of it. And that's not weakness. That's emotional starvation. You got used to feeling loved, even if the relationship wasn't healthy. And when it was gone, your nervous system didn't just bounce back, it panicked. It started searching for any way to feel that feeling again, even if it came through pain. And here's what most people don't know. Your brain remembers emotional highs, not timelines. It doesn't care how many months it's been. It cares that you haven't felt safe, seen, or wanted since you were with them. So you scroll, you peek, you chase meaning, because even a tiny signal gives you a moment of emotional activation, a moment of feeling connected, that hit of what if, the momentary relief of maybe I matter. But after that hit, the crash always comes, and you feel ashamed, exhausted, and even more alone than ever. Because what you're doing is feeding the pain instead of healing the wound. If you're anxiously attached, this isn't just about curiosity, it's about regulation. You learned maybe from a long time ago to soothe yourself by reaching towards someone, to feel okay by being close, to feel loved by being chosen by this person. So when they're gone, it's not just grief, it's an identity collapse. You feel like you've lost this connection, and you check their page hoping there'll be something there that reconnects you. And that's why it hurts so much, because you're not just checking on them, you're checking to see if you still exist in their world. What you're feeling right now, this isn't proof that you're broken. It's proof that your heart is still open, still trying, still looking for somewhere to connect. But here's what's dangerous. If you keep outsourcing love, you keep reinforcing the belief that you can only feel it when this person gives it to you. And that's the exact pattern that keeps you checking. That's what keeps you stuck. The real shift doesn't happen when you get over them. It happens when you stop using them as your source of happiness. And let's be honest, you're not trying to reconnect with them. You're trying to reconnect with a part of you that felt alive, that felt open, and that feels love when they're around. And here's the truth that they never tell you. You don't have to chase someone to feel that part of you again. It's still here, it's just buried underneath fear, habit, and emotional noise. You're not addicted to the person, you're addicted to this feeling of being wanted, to the hope of being chosen. But you can reclaim that feeling without waiting on someone else to give it to you. This is where the healing begins. Through stillness, through presence, through daily connection. And the most powerful way I know to do that is a consistent meditation practice. Not because it numbs the pain, but because it finally gives your nervous system a place to land, a place where love doesn't depend on being seen, a place to breathe without waiting on their next move. If you've been checking their profile, your heart isn't broken. It's asking for attention. So let's start giving it that attention in a way that heals, Join me in a daily meditation practice because even 5 minutes a day can change the way you respond to silence and the way you feel internally. Click the playlist on the screen to begin. It's called The Calm Habit, 7 days to reset your emotional patterns. I post new meditations every Saturday because now it's time to bring that love back home.